Hey everyone, and of course, thanks to the ball delivery cow, we do have Coast Shiphtur here, as well as, of course, the odd one from TSM, guys. So I want to ask you guys, what are your favorite ultimates to cast? Shiphtur, we'll start with you.
Favorite ult to cast? I wish I was a good Orianna, but if I was a good Orianna, I'd love to do like a 5-man shockwave.
All right, odd one?
Yeah, currently it's probably just Wukong or Pantheon. Wukong for hitting several people, or Pantheon just engaging really far, and then everyone just gets hit by the man drop.
Mm-hmm. Works out pretty well. So, of course, you guys are going to be having your big rematch today in Game 2 of the day. Last one was really crazy. How do you guys feel about the next match coming in?
It's going to be a lot different since they have Reginald instead of Bjergsen this time. And honestly, we don't know much about Reggie right now because we haven't seen him play competitive since like Worlds, and except for the last week's match. But so we don't really know what to expect out of mid lane, but it's going to be a really close match, I think.
Yeah, and Oddone, you guys had a tricky defeat last time at Coast. It was a very close game. You guys almost came back, but then right down the stretch, you ended up losing. What was the team's morale like after losing that particular game to the easy Nexus kill?
It was a little rough. Like, whenever you lose like that, when your Nexus is like about to die, like barely, like it's sort of frustrating, like because you're like, oh my god, like one hit away from killing Ahri.
Yeah, you were so close to finishing off Ahri too.
It's usually frustrating when he just does that, and you could have stopped it.
Shiphtur, how'd you feel about that one?
I felt pretty damn good. It was definitely the best way to finish the game, I think, but I don't think it should have been that close of a game. We should have been able to close it out a lot easier, but I'm glad we at least won.
Yeah, I remember talking with you guys. The mindset was like, don't throw, don't throw. And you're like, guys, we're not doing anything anymore. And you just had to like actually go make moves again.
Yeah, we definitely played too scared, so we're looking to finish the game a lot more decisive this time. So that's what we've been working on all week and hope to show it in this game.
Yeah,
cool.
And one more thing, Shiphtur. You guys are 5-1 in your last 6, yet no one really seems to be talking about Coast. Why do you think that is?
It's probably because we're like still like a kind of a win lane, or people think we're a win lane, win game kind of team. But I think our rotations lately have been really solid, and I don't know why teams have been respecting that lately. But yeah, I think it's been showing in our last few games.
Cool. And of course, you guys are going to be moving in now to Super Week here. 4 games for you guys, a fairly tough schedule. How do you feel going in to all your matches coming in?
I think our hardest match, honestly, is going to be probably the TSM and the CLG matches coming up. But I think if we play how we've been playing lately, then it'll probably go in our favor, or like really, really close matches.
Yeah, and Odd One, kind of the same question for you. Coming into Super Week, but not having Bjergsen, having Reginald again, how have you guys prepared?
We've been playing with Reggie like every day for most of the days. Yeah, we figure it's still gonna be hard, like just like last week. We do face Coast again, who we lost to with Bjergsen, and we also have I believe a CLG game the next day, so it's gonna be really tough. So we figure we can at least try to be positive here and try to win more than half the games.
All right, so Shiphtur, of course, with Reggie going to be in there in the mid lane. Now, last time you faced TSM, you beat up Bjergsen pretty well. How do you feel facing against this guy?
Reggie, he's kind of a crazy kind of guy in the mid lane. He plays really aggressive, at least the last time I played him. So we're probably going to be like, battling the entire time if he decides to play like a hypey matchup, assassin versus assassin or something. Yeah. So I'm expecting a few kills out of mid lane.
That'll be a fun one to watch.
For either side.
Yeah, either way, just 7 kills before the end of laning phase. Just in total, whichever way it goes. Guys, thank you. And of course, you guys have heard what the pros have said, but we want to ask you guys as well what ultis are your favorites, and it's going to be your Twitter question of the day. What's your favorite champion ult to watch in LCS games, and why? Yeah,
and for you at home, be sure to write to us at LOL Esports. Use the hashtag LCS. Then we can highlight a few of your answers later in the